Hi, JRogers here with the One Water Yacht Group. I'm here at the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show 2024, excited to showcase the new 2025 Sunseeker Ocean 182. We're here on the aft deck. This is very close space down to the water and a wonderful utility space to enjoy time with your friends and family and be very close to the water. This is the hydraulic swim platform. Because we have a 23.5-foot beam, it doesn't even need to be the full width of the boat. On this, you can get a 15.5-foot tender while still retaining walk-through access for a built-in passerelle and articulating boarding stair that works to both get you on the dock and in and out of the water while you have a tender on board. We also have our patented Sunseeker Extend seating area that flips out this way for seating facing aft. It also lifts up and extends the aft deck to give you more seating up there as well. And what's really amazing about it is you have a ton of storage for your equipment, lines, fenders, toys underneath this as well, making full usage of all the space. For shade back here, we have a retractable shade awning right above me, and we also have options for umbrellas and also freshwater showers to make this a true oasis right next to the water. A great feature on the Sunseeker Ocean 182 is this grill that we have on our aft deck that fully folds out to have a landing station here for all your goodies, and you can cook right here while you're with your family close to the water on this back deck. Coming up forward here to the aft deck, you have boarding both port and starboard on either side. Again, you see this giant beam on display here. You have options for different floating furniture. We have some beautiful hand-selected high-end furniture pieces here that are all movable. On the starboard side, we have our docking station in the aft. And over here on the port side, we have a nice little built-in wet bar that's not in the way at all, but has a nice cutting surface, sink, and you have a refrigerator and ice maker here. A lot of these functions are built and customized to US specifications, how people like to boat in the Americas, in the Bahamas, the Caribbean. A lot of indoor, outdoor, and especially back here, space that's close to the water that makes it very, very usable and functional for people that love to get in the water and enjoy water sports. Up here, we have extra storage cabinets. And here, what I really love, you have built-in shoe storage. So you don't have to worry about having a bin of shoes here, which is very common. You can put them here, they're out of the way, off the deck, and covered up. One thing you notice here too, recessed overhead lighting. Beautiful fixtures. You got the little pin lights, larger lights, indirect lights. You have floor lights, so at night it just glows here and gives you more intimate lighting options, or brighter if you have larger groups on board. Coming into the main deck, as you can see in here, you have an absolutely enormous amount of volume. I'm 6'2", look how much headroom is in here. The spaciousness, floor to ceiling windows, just a wonderful light, airy, open feel that carries that big 23.5-foot beam that makes you feel like you're on a much larger yacht in a 90-foot package. That it is 182 interior gross tons, which is the volume measurement. I would stack that up against any other boat in the size class. It would outmatch it in sheer volume for a yacht that you can run with 1 or 2 crew. So you have a light maintenance program. So here, in the main area, you see massive couch, something like you'd see in a large home. Facing backwards, you have a 4-pane sliding window that opens all the way up the salon to the aft deck. You also have a 65-inch TV that articulates forward for the best viewing angle in the area. Just an enormous amount of space. You do have a nice day head here with toilet and sink. Storage area here for extra china. A great lounge space over to the side here with opening side window that's floor to ceiling to give a ton of natural light in here. Moving forward, you have, of course, you have a 4-stateroom yacht, so you need to have seating for 8. So you have a wonderful, very large and comfortable dining table for 8 people with excellent vista views all the way around. And here you have an open style galley, more of a family style, with all the extras, high-end Miele appliances, oven, microwave, big refrigerator, freezer, induction cooktop, extra refrigeration, and tons of storage space throughout, and even over to here with the dining area that gives you a lot of storage options on this yacht. Coming down to the midships lower companionway, we have our 3 other staterooms. We have 2 guest staterooms here, Both have twin beds that can articulate electronically together to create a single queen bed depending on the accommodations you need for your guests. Both have very spacious en-suite heads with large walk-in rain showers and a nice closet, full-size mirror, full audio-video package, so your guests can be comfortable and fully entertained when on board. This is your other starboard guest stateroom, very similar accommodations to the port one. They just mirror each other with all the accoutrements and things that come with having a fully functional guest stateroom. And here we have in the Sunseeker Ocean 182, the full beam owner's suite. This has an incredible amount of comfort and volume and features. First of all, we have a nice walk-in foyer with full-length mirror. We have a little coffee station area here, a sink underneath, and storage above for glassware. To starboard, we have a wonderful, very large size curved couch. As you can see, king size bed with massive amounts of walk around space. So it really feels like you're in an apartment more than you are in a 90-foot yacht. Also here we have a large Samsung 55-inch TV behind a one-way glass mirror. So you can see it looks like a mirror when it's not on, but the TV comes through when you turn it on. Up here we have a really nice open style walk-in closet with full-length mirror and plenty of storage. And over to the port side, we have a full-size desk vanity with pop-up mirror that works great when you're getting prepared to go out in the evenings. On either side of the king bed, you have nightstands with fully functional different USB plugs and all of your light features and also your air conditioning features right at a touch away so you don't have to get out of bed. Going forward in here, we have our master head that has two different sinks, his and hers sinks, and an absolutely massive walk-in shower with a rain head. Again, feels super comfortable, almost doesn't even feel like you're on a yacht sometimes, feels like you're in a very large apartment or condo. Extremely comfortable living here on the Sunseeker Ocean 182. Coming down from the galley down into the forward VIP stateroom of the Sunseeker Ocean 182. This gives guests a lot of privacy. This stateroom is separated from the other three staterooms on the yacht, so you have the utmost degree of privacy and luxury here in this forward cabin for your guests when they stay on board. It's equipped with a fully en-suite head, large TV entertainment system, and you also have a hanging closet with fully functional vanity for your guests on board. And now we're going to go up top to take a look at the enclosed flybridge. Up here you have an enormous amount of volume with a fully encapsulated and air-conditioned space that gives you a whole other entertaining area for the owner and guests. Up here we have an upgrade that we did for the US market is the companion seat by the captain's helm chair, a wonderful fully functional wet bar with sink, ice maker, refrigerator, and plenty of storage, so you can do drink and food service up here without having to make a bunch of trips downstairs. Here we have a day head, so in total we have a day head on the main deck and up here, so depending on where you're entertaining your guests, you have multiple day head options. You have a wonderful, really large U-shaped seating area. Again, this is a real couch. This is not something that's molded in, it's not something low profile. This is a comfortable, fully functional couch like you'd find in a home that's great for reclining, hanging out after a long day, and getting those elevated off the water, beautiful vistas out the window. We do have a very nice 65-inch flat screen TV here as well for entertainment. And on the back, we have a huge flybridge space. And just like in the salon entry to the aft deck, you have a 4-pane sliding door that can open this whole area up and feel like you're outside if you need to, if you're in great weather. Here you have a great elevated outdoor experience where you can enjoy outdoor dining or lounging. You have a fully functional wet bar here with sink, grill, ice maker, and refrigerator. And for safety, if you have little ones or pets, you have a full glass enclosed area here with balustrades that go all the way up and are very high. So when you're up here, you feel very comfortable and safe. Coming up on the side decks here, you have extremely sturdy bulwarks. Again, super high, feels very safe when you have friends, family, pets traversing up to this wonderful bow entertaining area. It feels extremely safe even when underway at sea. Here you have an absolute oasis of space to hang out on. You do have the shade awnings if you'd like, or if you wanted to get the full sun, you can take them down. But up here, as you can see, massive sun loungers, seating on either side, port and starboard. Great stereo system. We have refrigeration options, so you can grab a drink right here instead of having to go back into the salon or the aft deck. And a great aft seating area here. You could accommodate easily 15 people up here, having a great time and enjoying the weather, and just gives you an additional accommodation space and entertaining space on the Sunseeker Ocean 182. Incredible volume in a 90-foot yacht. Thanks for taking a look through the Sunseeker Ocean 182. We think this boat is going to be an absolute hit for the US market, given the functionality that you have in a 90-foot yacht while maintaining minimal crew but having maximum entertaining space. It truly is an amazing yacht for cruising the islands, going up the eastern seaboard, where it's not too big, but it feels like a big mega yacht. Just wonderful, wonderful laid out accommodations, the different accommodating spaces, and the 8-person capacity with 4 staterooms makes it a true hit. Check out sunseekerusa.com for more information. We look forward to hearing from you and love to get you aboard for a tour.